Sorry, look at these. They're all stupid. What the? Oh, that got better. Yo, what's going on? Now,
Just waiting.
for
Just hold on. Hold on.
I'm just
God.
wondering what.
Damn it.
What's the prayer?
Just play some Star Trek. I'll let you know.
Well, oh yeah, I gotta catch up to you
Yeah.
anyway.
So, get your thumb out of your ass and play some Star Trek.
I'm on Sergeant.
Okay, get your thumb out of your ass and put both hands on your controller.
Right now, it's their cutscene, you dumbass. God.
It's all cussing. Just do as I demand.
4 warp cores.
Oh,
That's
brother.
interesting.
You don't follow my leadership.
Don't be weird.
Makes this more
I
difficult.
am your
though.
This
boss.
ship can maintain warp with half the cores offline. We'll need to disable 3 of them.
Well, where are the engine schematics? Power flow routing charts.
We're soldiers, not engineers. I thought you would know what to do.
We understand how to operate it under normal conditions.
All that talk about being soldiers, and look what it comes down to. You need a couple of engineers.
Yes, we do.
Well, lucky for you, that's our specialty.
You at least know where we should start?
This way.
No, 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 no. I'm okay.
Don't be weird.
Everything is fine. Everything is normal. Stop freaking out, everybody.
What the fuck? You're the one that's being all crazy right now.
What are we dealing with?
Freaking out. You're the one that's freaking out. I'm not freaking out.
What?
You're the one that's freaking out. I'm not freaking out. You are. You're the one that's
Dude.
crazy.
Chill out. Oh my God.
I'm perfectly fine. You're the one that's freaking out. You're going freaking.
Makes sense, since they've been producing at max output since we left Otari
God,
space.
don't be weird. Oh my
No ship
God.
can run for very long like that. Not before a catastrophic failure hits.
It's right on the edge. We just need to figure out a way to give it a push.
Bet that console down there could tell us a few things.
Ugh.
Whatever we do, we need to make sure that Takan can't undo it.
So we need a way to permanently disable the reactors that won't destroy the ship and kill us all in the process.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Warp core ejection. So the question is, how do we make it happen? The reactor coolant system is operating at emergency containment levels.
It's just barely keeping the temperature in check.
Maybe we can use that. If it gets this high, Their system considers a reality
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
like we saw on the bridge.
Ho, ho, ho,
Warp cores
ho.
are operating at full capacity.
Ho, ho,
The
ho,
safety
ho,
protocols
ho.
don't look much different from the Resolute. Breach protection.
Ho, ho,
Boost
ho.
output, command override.
Ho,
Cease matter, antimatter flow, command override. Emergency
ho,
warp core
ho,
ejection.
ho, ho.
Computer control.
Even command functions can't override one of the most crucial safety measures.
So the protocol's still active. That's good. Looks like if sensors show a core is about to rupture, the computer will eject it automatically rather than risk a breach.
So we need to increase the warp core's temperatures.
If we destroy the coolant regulators, there won't be anything to keep these reactors from going over.
And it will trigger the ejection. Let's peel these suckers open. I'll take that one.
I'll take the one next to it.
The second you two start dumping cores, the Takan will know we're here.
We'll be vulnerable. Stuck in one place while you work.
Do whatever you have to do to make sure we have the time to finish.
Anything?
Anything.
We'll barricade the door. Work quickly.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Don't be weird.
Fuck
We might
you!
not have our tools, but our phasers can do this in a pinch. We better get this right. If we foul it up and this whole thing goes boom, we don't know how much damage that Cartabula will do.
There goes the galaxy.
Fuck you!
Bad.
Why do you keep on saying it? Oh my god.
We'll get it right.
Fuck you!
It's not a Starfleet warp core. The coolant
God!
regulator has to be in here somewhere.
Murder! Organize!
Oh my god.
Christmas! Hail to hay!
Warning. Warning. Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core.
Okay, now they're definitely gonna know we're down here.
Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core.
Ho, ho, ho.
Just one more to go.
They're here!
They're
Ho,
coming
ho,
through
ho,
the
ho,
door.
ho.
We don't have much time.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh,
Oh my god. Shut up, Jake.
oh,
Okay, same as
God.
before. You just gotta...
Oh my god.
I will not be silent. My voice will be heard throughout the night. I will echo throughout these halls. I will not be silent. Ever.
Oh my god. Fucker.
Fucker. Fucker. Fucker.
Damn it.
Go. Finish.
I'm not the fucker you are.
Oh.
Would you mind
Barging
not
in
shooting
for
at
a
the
little
matter
while.
antimatter
That's right.
reactor?
Actually, the virgin.
The
I
fuck?
could always leave.
No.
No,
Technically,
don't.
I'm supposed to be working
Oh,
right now,
dead.
but I figured I'd hang out for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right now, my job consists of me having to do stuff in my room. I already did my normal shift. Now I'm doing a side shift.
Oh, really?
Shush you.
Oh.
I wish you had my kind of life. I'm kidding. Ugh.
What? No.
Don't hurt yourself, Graham. It's okay.
all
I'm
dead.
kidding.
Don't be weird.
Don't be normal. He says. He may go. The sound of defeat.
God damn it.
Go to one hand.
Probably put Twitch on while I watch Grim go at it. Be the little engine he could on Star Trek.
I'll cover you.
What? No!
Learn a little bit about it.
We're all dead.
I'm guessing you make your own character, but it's got its full story, right?
No, you actually don't make your own character.
Oh,
No.
Hey, no.
it's even worse.
No? How?
I'm not into that. I like being my own main character. Kind of like what I did on Star Trek Online. Or even like, you know, Mass Effect, I was able to like change how I look and be my own shepherd, you know?
Uh-huh.
So you can't even change how you look?
No.
Boo.
It's just two different
Where's
characters
that?
that you're, I'm trying to...
So, is the main character a Bajoran then? Or is it like a mix? Like Klingon, half human, or Bajoran, half human kind of thing?
You're two different people. It's the same. It's a federation, but I don't know how to explain it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Galaxy, could you explain it for him since he's struggling? You know what I'm talking about, right?
You're the one that's asking. I'm trying to help to explain, but it's...
I know. I bet you Galaxy knows what I'm talking about since you had different races join the Federation. And Bajorans was one of the main ones that joined during Deep Space Nine.
Well, this is about
The
different
captain
people.
you're talking to looked like she was Bajoran. Or maybe like a mix. And I'm not sure about the other guy. Maybe he was human. Or maybe he's Vulcan.
I'll see you on the parade grounds of Sorella, my friend.
What? Am I going too Star Trek-y for you?
Yeah, he can handle it.
Shut up.
Figures. Figures. I think I'll watch the gameplay. I mean, like, I do check out the stuff, but if it starts talking about Discovery stuff, I'll probably lose interest real quick.
It hasn't talked about Discovery at all. It's not about Discovery.
I know, but I've seen crap where they're trying to promote Discovery, and I was like, if it starts doing that, I was like,
No, it hasn't. So.
Good. Good.
You want me? I'm right here.
Because the whole blue Klingon thing kind of threw me off, and the story that they tried to use as a background story, it's like, that's a failed attempt to try and win their fans over. Like, yeah, I get change is important, but that was too extreme. You know, it's like, hey, we're Klingon, but we somehow became Smurfs in the process.
Not you too. Calm yourself, child.
I think in about maybe 2 more weeks, I'll have the ship that I want on World of Warships. Even though you guys don't care, I'm happy. Just wanted someone to tell it to. So, it's worth it. So worth it.
Don't be weird.
Give me a reason not to be.
That's how I feel sometimes.
So, I heard you say that's how you feel sometimes. Galaxy was doing this, so Galaxy's behaving the way you feel sometimes?
No. Fuck off.
I do.
Not like him.
Make them pay. I will, Taska. Swear to me, you will join
So,
this.
Grim,
What?
Picture
Why?
this. When Galaxy's doing that, do you think he's trying to make love to a...
When Galaxy's doing that,
Oh my
trying to make love
god.
to this. When Galaxy's doing
Why?
that,
Why?
trying to make love to this. When Galaxy's doing that,
Oh my god.
when Galaxy's doing that,
Why do you have to reach?
Sounds like the Matrix.
Why do you have to reach? Sounds like the Matrix. Why do you have to reach? Sounds like the Matrix. Why do you have to reach? Sounds like the Matrix.
Oh my god. Jacob, stop. Oh my god.
There's so little I can tell you.
Jacob, stop.
But now, certainly my best.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it made me think of the Matrix when he's talking to the curator or whatever. Like, fuck you, and everyone would say,
The Matrix when he's talking to the curator or whatever. Like, fuck you, and everyone will think the Matrix when he's talking to the curator or whatever. Like, fuck you, and everyone will think the Matrix when he's
Stop.
talking
God, I
to
can't
the
even concentrate because he's doing it. Oh my god.
I guess he's all bored right now. He misses us.
Yes, he's all bored right now.
I'm
He
not even
misses
gonna
us.
play that if he's gonna keep on doing it.
Yes, he's all.
Or maybe we're interrupting him. Maybe I should go away.
No. You're just being a douche.
Does he do it when I'm not here?
No.
Then, yeah.
But don't go away. God damn it. God.
I mean, like, you'll know I'll probably be lurking. So you can always send me a message. You there? And you might get a response.
Just stay in the party pool.
Sure, when did you become that guy? I pity the fool.
Don't be weird.
That guy. I pity the
Oh
fool.
my god.
Not at all. The galaxy has grown more diverse since the days of the Terran Empire.
Do you have a Michael Jackson recording going?
Who didn't look like you.
Most
I
lesser
wish.
civilizations willingly join
You can
the
find them
Empire
online.
to enjoy the benefits of an advanced way of life. But that expansion came.
I
with
doubt
its own
Grim will
set
do
of
it for you,
problems,
so you're just gonna have to do it
I
yourself.
admire
Huh?
your ability
I
to
doubt Grim will do it for you, so you're just gonna have to do it yourself.
That was always our challenge. And perhaps, ultimately, our downfall.
The Federation prides itself on its inclusiveness. I'd say it's one of our
Must be
greatest
psychological warfare.
As the Vulcans say.
Say it's one of our
Must be
greatest
psychological warfare.
Jacob, I thought you were gonna be playing your game. Oh my god.
Be curious.
I give up.
He's playing the game all right.
I give up. He's playing the game all right.
I would ask, but I don't think he would ever answer.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If this is the best you have, then.
All right, it's
so
been a
be
while.
it.
So British
To
cruiser it
locate this
is.
scion, Galvin, I'll need full access to your ship's systems. Full
Do I have
access?
any tier 7 British cruisers?
You must be out of your mind.
No, I'm right here.
Ooh, I do.
Completely in my mind.
That'd work.
Given this is merely a research ship, I won't be able to find him without it. Perhaps I should have made that clear up front. I'll need to make certain modifications.
I can't promise anything, but let me see what I can do.
What?
Just know, without it, I won't be able to help you.
This isn't gonna fly. I'll see you on the bridge. Captain Solano, I'd like to introduce you to Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire.
Pleasure to meet you, Captain.
I guess that makes sense.
Likewise.
It's actually an
Can't say
American
I've ever
cruiser,
met
not
a
British.
portal before. There is no modern equivalent. Not within the Federation, at least.
He's been kind enough to agree to help us find Galvin.
I am at your service.
Nothing else, I'm sure you're happy for a change of scenery. You spent 600,000
And that's the sound of someone that
years
just got done with
post.
Atlas for
That certainly
about a
takes
year.
an uncommon level of dedication.
Cruise target, yeah.
About duty.
Of course. But
Yeah.
I'm curious. You were stationed there in preparation for what exactly?
Any and all threats to the Empire.
An empire that no longer exists. Which suggests you weren't very successful.
Huh.
You said you needed my help.
No!
I didn't come here to be insulted.
Don't be rude.
Perhaps that was a mistake. I'd be happy to return to Delphi Ardu at any time.
Only normal.
And we do need your help. Absolutely.
And that makes
We
it
are
any
grateful that
better?
you decided to come.
And your captain has an
That's
odd way of expressing his
100%.
gratitude.
I'm merely curious where your allegiance
He
is.
doesn't like it.
And clearly it's with the Tucan.
Yes, Captain.
Of course he doesn't.
And exposed
Shut
my
up.
true loyalty.
He has a mental IQ of a bird brain.
Don't be an asshole. Oh my god.
Caca.
Tarnish us in name,
Caca.
I know I'm
reputation,
stupid,
and
but
don't deserve to be called Tucan.
Wow. Where's the confidence?
That's why I'm here.
well, when someone says I'm stupid, you know, I have to agree.
Access to your ship's system.
I know, right? I know. It's so sad.
You can stop wasting.
Are you trying to
I'm
talk
going to
to
disagree
Slither?
with you.
Systems? That's completely out of the question.
You can see him talking to snakes.
Promised.
Ugh.
We're vulnerable as is, and now we're supposed to give him access to everything?
That, or I could see Galaxy
Captain, I
just
know
being
it's
the
a
head.
risk,
That
but
way
right
he gets to
now
touch
it's our best
everybody's
shot at
heads.
finding Galvin and
Yes, I am that.
Now I understand your reluctance.
I
never
touch
imagined
people's
you
heads and I determine their future.
Hey.
I read to their minds.
bored morning.
I get deep down into their souls.
To our ship. We'd be more than happy to let you wither away back on your pathetic little rock.
I know every move they
Clearly
make
do
before
not
they
appreciate
even.
the magnitude of the threat the science pose. So myopic is your focus.
I
on
feel like
your
there's a
own
brain fart there.
I will not believe
My brain hurts for
until
just
they have
listening
been
to him.
found.
How does
Sorry.
it?
A word.
How does your brain hurt? You might need to check that out. It might have
just
some
gonna ignore you.
teeth. Or whatever inside your head. You might need to check for
Realize that it must be an
critical
incredibly
disguise.
difficult position. I was against it from the start.
The
Now,
mental preparation of your sin.
it's insane. And you somehow expect me to believe his
I
allegiance is
think
with
you
us?
can check
You heard what
out
he said in there. There's no way we can trust him.
doctor's orders.
We talked about this on Delphi Ardu. The reason he's here is because he's with us, not them.
Till the end of time and
And
then
he wouldn't be
again,
here
the
otherwise.
multiverse.
We can't afford to get this wrong.
You will always
Sought
be
him out for a reason.
remembered by
To help
the
him
guy
find
who has a pain in his head.
ships. This is the plan we agreed to with Ambassador
Gross.
Spock.
Which I never liked.
Super gross.
You know what this mission means to us. Not just for the Federation, but for me personally. I can't afford another screw-up. Losing the shield algorithms was bad enough. This could be the end of my career.
We'll take every precaution to make sure we get what we need. I'll keep a close eye on him myself.
I appreciate that. I'm going to trust your instincts on this one. I just hope you're right. For both of our sakes. Let me know if you find anything.
We're good. You may begin.
I will, of course, have to make a few modifications.
What kind of modifications?
To find Taconian technology requires Taconian technology. If this Cyan Galavan modified his ships, then I must do likewise to yours. The galaxy is nearly infinite.
It's over, quiet.
This may take a moment.
How long will
found
it
You
take?
want entity
There you are.
What is it? Galvin?
or monitors. Or volume.
Is using
Yes, especially the volume.
precise bearings, but it's located in the Palisades cluster.
I'll let the captain know. Rydick to Solano. I think Portal may have located Galvin.
I'll be right there.
I'm getting all kinds of interference.
I guess I should have been paying attention, but I got what I needed.
On the energy signature.
This shit's a lot better than I thought it was.
In the Palisades cluster.
Because remember that race I told you about on Mortal Warships? The racing thing?
Yeah.
I want the ship.
Lieutenant Handar, set a
And
course
this
for
is my first time
Palisades
really like
cluster.
putting it through the ringer, like to see what it can do. And
Well, I
surprised.
suppose
It's
I
a
owe
lot better
you
than I thought it
apology.
was.
You were right after all. That's what I get for
Right?
questioning the advice of my first officer.
No apology
It's
necessary.
like Battlefield, you get a sniper rifle that's a one-hit kill
Nonetheless,
depending on what you
you should
hit
learn
with
to
it.
trust your
It's like,
instincts.
whoa.
Which were absolutely right. Nice work. Let me know if you find anything
Or yeah, it's like Halo, and you get the pistol, you know, from Halo 1. You're just shooting people in the head from across the map and getting those instant
I didn't want
kills.
to say anything until I was certain. But the reason for the interference is simple. There's a Taconian
I'm sure Galaxy knows what I'm
device
talking about.
being used to
Yes.
Whoever planted it was exceptionally clever. They knew how and where to hide it. But they have underestimated my abilities.
Engineering.
Take care of the Taconian device, and I can find Galvan for you. It's designed to interfere with all transmissions, or at least delay and confuse the effort to find Galvan's ship.
Hold on. My understanding is that Takan technology requires a Takan to operate. Is there another Takan on this ship?
The Scions could have someone on the ship, doing everything they can to stop us from finding Galvan.
Don't worry, I'll get this fixed. We're going to find that ship. Engineers would have found this device already if it wasn't well hidden. I have to find out which one. There's a lot of noise in here. I should scan the device putting out the most radiation to filter it out. That's better. Most other radiation sources in here are well contained. There's definitely tetrametric radiation nearby. But even with the gain boosted, it's getting drowned out by other sources of radiation in here.
That's from fun again.
A little bit of harmless radiation leakage here, but enough to mask the tetrametric pulses. Easy enough to cancel out. There's still something drowning out the tetrametric radiation. I need to find it so I could filter it out as well. Jeffrey's tubes thump harmonics from all over the ship. I'll filter that out. There we go. I'm getting a clear tetrametric signal now.
Alright.
Excuse me, do you belong here? Commander Rydick. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you.
Paul. Calloway, right?
Yes.
Do I have a speed commander in the British
It means a lot that you remember.
fleet?
are you doing
Ooh, I
back here?
do. Perfect.
I don't mean to
Perfect.
pry, but first officers don't
where this
usually
guy
go digging around engineering compartments.
Not increased damage, but it does have increased penetration. Nice.
Sorry, it's not something I can go into.
Right, of course. Forget I asked.
There is one thing you can help with. Have you seen anyone else in here recently that might seem out of the ordinary? Maybe someone who doesn't work in engineering.
Not that I can think of, but I can ask around. I'm here almost all the time, but maybe someone else noticed something?
Thanks, but I'll talk to Commander Chovak about it.
Okay. Well, let me know if I can be of any help. Oh, I'll leave you alone already. Oh, come to think of it, that Hotari woman was down here earlier with Dr. Duvall finishing the last of the bioscans.
Tyler?
That would be out of the ordinary, right?
Thank you.
I might actually do that one for the hell of it. Why not? What, 25? Cool.
Maybe Tylus saw something.
Brrr.
Tylus, can I speak to you for a moment?
Of course.
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
There's something happening. I may need your help.
What should I get for dinner, guys? What do you think?
This is important.
More like, if you guys could pick whatever you want for food tonight, what would you guys pick?
When you were in
Pick off
engineering with
whatever
Dr.
you say,
Duvall, did you
possibly.
notice anything out of the
Subway.
ordinary?
That's what I was thinking.
Not particularly.
Good choice. I'm actually gonna do that then.
Hidden in a compartment down there.
Be like Jared.
That's Draconian technology.
Lose like so many pounds by eating Subway, even though I don't like his choices.
Every deck, every crew member, I've seen the logs. She couldn't have been more thorough.
Someone evaded detection and planted that device.
Which would mean they've been with us this whole time.
I've worked several years to be
Watching,
mildly
listening.
fat. I'm kind
All
of
the more
appreciating
reason
it
why
a
we
little
have
bit.
to find them.
It could be anyone.
But I
That
still need to
includes both
maintain
of
my
us.
physical ability
You
too.
want me to get
Like, I
started?
still gotta run like 2 miles,
know
and I
for
still
sure,
gotta
right?
deadlift so
I'll
much,
admit, I was
and
around the
sprint
Scions as much as anybody.
an obstacle
I would
course in
feel more
like 2
comfortable if you
minutes.
did.
Mm.
I understand.
So we'll just say somewhere between like a dad bod and a military bod.
Clear.
That's where I'm at.
Now it's your turn.
Sure.
I kind of flex my abs so that way I can hide my
Sounds so
my
surprised.
dad gut though.
You spend
I'd be
plenty
like
of time
out of
with
rags if I
Silence
let that
well.
thing go.
You never know.
Let's get to it. The search starts in engineering. Whoever
I think it's
planted
mostly
the
there
device most likely
because,
did it within the last
yeah,
few hours.
I get
So
lazy
I'll
and I
start
just
by
don't
running a
tighten
scan
up my
tracking everyone who
my
came
stomach
through
muscles too
engineering
much.
over the last day, in reverse order.
This could take forever to sort through the number of people that were in engineering.
Yeah, no, you guys don't care, but that's beside the point.
I'll filter out the duplicates.
I'm bored. I decided to give Planet of Fish a try again just to see what pops
Filtering
up.
for outliers. People who don't
If the
work
next
in
girl gonna
engineering.
ask me for money right out the bat.
Now this is manageable.
Cross-referencing this list with everyone who's traveled to Hotari. Let's see who's left. No, this can't be right.
What?
Of the people that went to Hotari and visited engineering, it could only have been Captain Solano.
According to this, he was here while you went down to Delphi Ardu 4. Which would have been the perfect opportunity. And no one would question him. He's the captain.
As much as I hate to admit it, assuming it's true, it does explain why he was so opposed to getting help from Portal.
And he made several trips to Hotari. So they had plenty of opportunity to target him.
What happened when Dr. Duvall bioscanned Captain Solano?
That's just it. She never did.
How is that possible?
Something more urgent would always come up. There was nothing she could do. But performing a bioscan is the only way to be absolutely sure.
That's not going to be easy. First thing I need to do is get this device to Portal.
Be careful. And good luck.
I'll need it. I
Talk about a bunch of shatters. Jeez.
Interference is gone. I have located Galvin's ship more precisely. He's in the Usonia system.
So then it worked.
This whole region was one of the most sacred for the ancient Takan. What many consider the birthplace of our civilization. See these comets and planetoids in the outer orbits? Based on their current trajectory, that's Galvin's destination. And legend tells us it's the location of what was once our largest arsenal. Not that we needed it in the late stages of the Empire, but it was there as a precaution nonetheless.
What kind of weapons are in this arsenal?
It's difficult to know what would have survived from the time of the Empire, but be assured that the damage they have done so far by altering your current...
Sure, my Mortal Warship friends would be laughing at me because I have this thing.
If Galvin
I'm about to hang out with them and say, hey, what's up? Long time no see. Kill a lot of people recently?
People had such power at the height of the Empire. The Takan were as gods, keeping absolute control over countless worlds.
Yeah, I met them kind of the same way I met Grim. Followed them on
I
Twitch.
must speak with them directly. However, the presence of this device is
A lot of them are fun people, and they play a bunch of different stuff. Like Farm Sim, some of them played Elite Dangerous. What else? Farm, I already said Farm Sim, so.
Reach Galvin and the saboteur cripples your ship, we will be at their
mercy. Yeah.
Things like Farm Sims is definitely the go-to for World of Warship players. Like, they get so tired of the bullshit that happens, like, I need to play something not related to shooting.
Just
I
leave
can't
that
help
to
but
me.
laugh.
I hope to resolve it soon.
Just laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh.
Whoever you suspect.
He's not listening. We know this.
No, 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 no. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I know. No, no. I'm not.
I just need to visit Dr.
You
Duvall.
remind me of an anime character. No, 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 no.
Last time we spoke, you said Solana was perfectly fine.
That sucks.
I wouldn't be asking you if there was
Right
any
when
other
I swoop
possibility.
around the corner.
That would explain why Solana has been too busy for a bioscan lately.
As the ship's doctor, you have the authority to declare him unfit to serve.
If you're right, this is the worst case scenario. Challenging your own captain is a tall order. Are you sure you're prepared for this? If you fail, that's it.
Sure, a lot of people are looking at me like, what the hell is a perfect 10?
Maybe your life.
I don't know if I would be on my own.
What the hell is a perfect
With
4?
your support, I'm sure we can do it.
That smooth talking may come in handy.
Maybe it's a figure 4?
We can't pull this off with
mama.
just the two of us. I technically have the authority.
So you put your mama in a figure 4? That's just rude.
Hey, 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 hey! I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere.
Don't be weird.
Alright, Kool-Aid man.
Hard about who you can trust.
Yeah, well, he did sound like Kool-Aid man. Now he don't.
No, he did not. I don't know what you're smoking.
No, he didn't admit. Then after doing that, no. Nice, I'm playing something off wrestling. Huge smell with the rock is cooking with like some bad.
My God.
Down to one reactor. I thought we'd be stopped dead.
I'm just feeding his imagination.
The Takan enhancer must be able to brute force limited bursts of war.
What do you want to pick up?
Yeah, but they won't get to wherever they were headed at this rate.
Ah.
Just limping along now.
So where does that put us?
Oh, Bill.
Maybe I can answer that.
I'll be left front.
What the? Oh.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't be weird.
One of these days, you'll surprise me with something interesting, dude.
Don't be interesting.
So are you trying to equate interesting with weird then?
I got the ship's heading.
Shut up.
They've changed course. Drastically.
Hey, everybody has their own definitions of things, you know? We learn differently.
Don't be strange.
Can we use the Zeldy's comms?
Can I be a doctor?
No.
Systems are locked.
Aww.
Grab hold.
What's the point?
Don't be weird.
What the hell? Weird.
The inertial dampeners can barely keep up.
My Xbox, I have a YouTube video since I'm going to Battlefield just now. Because I got done with what I needed to do with World Warship, and it's like, sign in to confirm your age. I'm like, really?
And we just gotta stay safe until Starfleet can find us.
I'm logging in on my Xbox account. So shouldn't I already be automatically logged in?
No, if you're signing in from a different location, it's gonna ask you for that.
Your people.
Oh, it's already done
You
that.
go when you die.
I don't know.
Life after death? No.
It's fine.
On
It's
my
not like I
home
don't know the
world, some
password.
people
It's
think
just
they
like,
can cheat death in a way by joining with the Trill symbiont. But that's not a life to me.
Oh, look, Grim.
What about you?
I'm putting in my password now.
Is there another
Okay,
plane of
tell
existence
me
for
why.
you? With every passing battle.
Just to do it?
I believe there's an afterlife.
You do?
Don't be weird.
Yeah.
Then you should understand this. My people have a special journey.
You want
Meridians
it.
Die,
Don't be
we
weird.
You
rejoin
know
our
it.
comrades,
Don't be weird.
family,
You need it.
Ancestors.
Don't be
On the
weird.
You
parade
love it
grounds
like
of
that.
Cinderella?
Don't be gay, yes.
That is just
Oh my God.
one part of it, but yes.
Ah, I wonder how.
Death is not the end for us. So, even if some part of Itasca remains, by letting the Dakan use her body, at best we are delaying the inevitable next step for her. At worst, we are leaving her as a prisoner in her own mind. You want to save the transformed. So do I.
Now that I've seen it happen, does it
You do
make
so.
me a hypocrite to say
What the
he has a
crap?
plan?
Man,
What if we
crap,
can't get
alright.
them back? We can't leave them
Oh,
like that,
that's
right?
what's going on.
I think Itasca would
I'm trying to
want
log into
be
Google.
released.
Oh
I know
my
it's
God.
awful to think about, but if
Dun,
they're still
dun,
alive,
dun,
we can still
dumbass.
try to help them. We lose that option once they're dead.
I had a sister, a twin. It's very rare among the Trill.
You never told me that.
She was one of the youngest hosts to ever join with the symbiont. A sentient creature that lives in our body. It's considered a great honor. The symbiont can bring centuries of knowledge and wisdom to the host. But sometimes, the symbiont personality suppresses the host entirely. My sister was the closest person in the world to me. I knew she would be different after joining. But she drew more and more distant. The room we shared growing up was foreign to the both of us. And eventually she, or whoever she'd become, cut me out entirely.
Mature, 17 plus.
So I left for Starfleet and swore I'd never go back. I couldn't stand the thought of seeing her.
You should try to see her again. When all this is over. Maybe things have changed for her after you've been away for years.
I couldn't go back. Not now.
You remind me of Itasca.
I do.
Bonds are not made by what runs through your veins, but the blood you spill together. Itasca was my family in that way. I want you to know there is nothing I won't sacrifice to win this fight. But if we're lucky enough to survive, I'd be honored if you'd count me as one of your tribe. As Itasca was.
Even a couple of engineers like us?
Don't talk about things going wrong and don't leave it up to luck. We gotta make sure we win this thing.
True enough. Will they not cease this madness?
What is this place?
Is that the Veskar?
Another one of yours?
Not anymore. They've corrupted it. Just like the Zeldi.
Now there are 2 ships. Did this just get better or worse?
It certainly doesn't bode well for the crew of the Veskar.
It's worse. This is definitely worse.
Thanks. That really helps.
This doesn't look like the Ophelia. What are they doing here?
You don't think they're just meeting their buddies?
Maybe, but then why are their buddies here?
Prepare for transfer.
The storm! It's back! What happened?
Hold on. Scanning. Metric radiation is dropping. The Zeldi's dropped to minimal power levels.
It's running off just the one warp core now.
That means...
They've sent the Cartabula to that other ship.
Yeah, as badass as that looks, there's no way someone would be that skilled to take out a helicopter pilot with a Desert Eagle like that on the back of an AT. The skins look kind of cool, though. Yeah, screw Overwatch.
Something wrong, Captain?
No, nothing's wrong.
Was that? Because that's not what I did.
In fact, I was just going to call for you. I'm needed down in engineering. The bridge is yours.
Through the spyglass.
Lieutenant Bedrosian, a word, please.
Yes, Commander. What can I do for you?
Listen, the captain may have been compromised.
What?
I have every reason to believe he has been bioformed and is now actively working against us.
Hold on. This makes no sense. Did Portal do something to you?
I'm dead serious. Someone is sabotaging the mission. They planted a Taconian device in engineering. Captain Solano was in engineering while we were on Delphi Ardu 4, and he purposely evaded Dr. Duval's bioscan.
Yeah, I don't agree with this expert.
He's not Captain Solano anymore. He's a Scion.
No, I'm just reading some cliff notes with an update on one of the games, and they're making the suggestion. I was like, I don't agree with
So you're
this.
saying you're taking command of the ship? Because if you
Being
are,
a long-time veteran myself on the
one hell of a
game,
bold move.
yeah,
With your
I have
help
my
and
own
your
way of
backing,
doing things.
Yes, I have to.
I'm not signing myself up for
Called good balance thinks and like good
I
aim.
have Duval's support. We're going to ask the captain to undergo
Because
a
yeah, there's some
bioscan.
targets that like
When
you'll
he
see them pop
refuses,
up on the
I
map
need you to back me up.
for a brief second, then they like disappear. But if you're used to like how they play, you can actually like shoot where you believe that they're going to be. I've done that a few times. Like, oh, this guy was just here. He just took out that guy. I'll shoot here.
I've wondered again and again
Dead.
if I deserved that.
Knew it. That's how you know you've been playing a game for too long.
But if
If
it's
you're
why
predicting
I'm
where
here
people are
now,
going to go.
able to help you save the Resolute? Maybe.
Yeah, some people may say it's hacked, but sometimes your
I'm glad you
mind,
did.
when you see things enough, it automatically does things for you that are worth trying.
My answer is yes. I'm with you no matter what.
Like, I'm not the only
do we
one
act?
that does it. Some
Now,
people are a lot better at
Dr.
it than I
Duvall is
am. Like,
already on the
let's just
bridge.
shoot and see what happens, and they'll kill a
Alright.
target, and they had no idea it was there.
I'm ready.
Like, where it was at, they just knew the general area, and that was it. If I can find the video, I'll show it to you. Damn it, I did it again. What the shit? Do something! Get to the chopper!
It's now or never.
I have no idea, but is the
Captain
battle
Solano.
pass the only way for you to get the brawler? Or is that
Ryder,
something that was
we need to
recently
talk
added
about-
to the game?
Doctor? What brings you to the bridge?
Just a bit of housekeeping.
What do you think?
You owe me a bioscan, Captain.
For
I don't have time for that right now.
Battlefield.
what about it? I don't even know what.
It will only take a moment.
The brawler's the vehicle
can't
that you
put
just
this off
unlocked
any
on
longer.
was it
You
Cedal
can
Battle
and
Pass
you
like
will.
28 or whatever?
The brawler.
Yeah.
What about it?
Was that something that's new to the game, or has it always been out?
All I know is it was on the battle pass. So as far as I know, I think it's like new to the game. I'm not sure. Only Jacob really knows more than me.
I'll look it up then.
All you'll find is that I'm quite reasonably under stress given the circumstances, and you aren't making it better. I'll find you in sickbay when I'm good and ready. Or, if you're gonna stand in the way of the mission, I can find you in the brig instead.
It's merely
I
protocol,
need to
Captain.
get that food here.
All officers that touch alien soil have to be bioscanned.
I know the protocol. It's not more important than chasing down these
Oh,
Draconian marauders.
so it was introduced during this
Commander Rydick
season
is
update.
right, Captain. We all have to follow the rules.
What is this?
We need you to comply with the scan, Captain.
That's enough. Drop this. All of you. I'm giving you a direct order, Commander Rydick. Stand down and go back to your post. Now. Do not make me tell you again. I've been a starship captain since before you were in the academy.
I'd follow that order if you were actually Captain Solano.
Well then, there's only one thing left to do. Security to the bridge. Arrest Commander Rydick. Take her to the brig.
On what charge?
Conspiring with the enemy and mutiny.
Get back. Give her a chance to speak. Let's hear what she has to say.
That's enough, Lieutenant Bedrosian. Step aside or you'll join her in the brig.
No.
This is not Captain Solano. He's been bioformed. He's a scion.
You're out of your mind.
She can prove it.
He sabotaged our efforts to track Galvin with this. He planted it in engineering while we were down on Delphi Ardu 4.
Lies! Perpetrated by the only Takan in our midst, Portal 6-3. He's actively trying to divide us from within.
Captain Solano has refused to be bioscanned because he knows it will reveal he's a scion.
Take her to the brig or I'll do it myself. Oh!
So this is considered Season 4 right now, and it ends in 11
Wait,
days.
stand down. That's an order.
Well, it's a good thing you got that vehicle. I wonder how that's
Everyone
gonna
hold we get
change.
answers.
Do you think it's gonna be an
He's not Captain
unlockable or
Solano
what?
any longer. We have a duty and
I know you don't know,
responsibility
I'm talking
to
out
relieve him
loud.
of command.
But feel free to introduce your input if you
You're
want.
wrong.
I'm not really
There's
paying
no
attention.
coming back from this.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
fine.
going to settle this once
I
and
mean, I
for all.
don't know
I'm
what you
just
want
trying
me
to hold a conversation.
I know. It's
That's
just.
all.
I-
Generalization.
yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly, I like the game a lot better because it's all vehicles. And what's even better, even though it's similar to the vehicles I know in real life, It's nice because I don't have the horrific memories of the vehicles I trained with from the original game. It's like, okay, I can move on a little bit.
Commander Rydick was right. Captain Solano has been compromised.
Like, there's one particular vehicle in the... Which one? I know that's still in the game, so I probably won't be playing that generation.
As the
Let's
chief
see.
medical officer of the USS Resurgence,
How do I change that?
relieving Captain Zachary Solano.
Was it portal?
Take him to the brig.
Crossplay. Control his, receive his. I'll probably end up turning off crossplay. The reason why is because I don't want to deal with PC players. I feel like they have an overwhelming advantage
but not this.
to console players because of the whole flish and flick. If you turn up the sensitivity, they can really outperform you.
I don't think Starfleet likes it when you do that. When you're right.
I might not be alive if you hadn't.
Yeah. I suppose you're right.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
What is Jacob doing?
No idea. They said he'd be back, and he still hasn't been around.
I
Set
know.
course for the Usonia system. Maximum warp.
Well, that mark on